Hey, come vibe with your girl. Come vibe with your girl. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, but so I am here with a reaction video for y'all. I literally just was like, you know what? I feel like watching a little something, but why not, you know, film it and watch it with y'all? Because I found this story, you know, by the guy I told y'all I'd be watching when we did the last reaction. So, yeah, we just about to see what's about to pop off. It's called He Fell in Love with an Attorney in Prison Who Was Married and Broke His Heart. Child, already sound like a hot ass mess. Let me scoot y'all back a little bit. But anyways, yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's popping.
He fell in love with an attorney. Oh, the girl. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram. Y'all know.
It's a story time, and I want y'all to pull up a seat and actually hear me out on this one because I was hoping a story like this might give somebody a little insight into.
Hold on, pause this. He is in jail, so that's what all the noise in the background is. Okay.
Perspective of other men that went through similar issues that
niggas be in jail having. Then you went back.
I feel most myself when I'm dancing.
Come on, Aaron.
Learning something new.
I'm sorry, I be having to skip through all the chit chat. I want to just hear the story.
And I don't really want to get into exactly how we met, but I wrote her. I was writing her or whatever, and it just so happened a year down the line, we ended up falling in love. You feel me? And it got to a point where I feel like she was my everything. And it even got to a point
I
where
love you.
Like she was the reason I was getting out. When I first started catching feelings for her, I told her man, I want you to know I'm actually
kind of handsome though.
into you. I really feel you. You know. And I told her I seen a ring. She had a ring on her finger, on her ring finger. I told her man, if you married, and you in a relationship, I really don't want to be I don't want to break up no home. You feel me?
Right.
And she ended up. It was 2 weeks after I told her that she showed up on an attorney visit for me without the ring on her finger. And I told her I noticed you ain't got that ring on your finger no more. What's going on? And ultimately, she ended up basically telling me, I found out it was a lie, but she ended up telling me that she just had it on her finger basically to keep people away from trying to get to it.
Girl, lying. She sound like she lying.
And I was treating her real special because I feel like she was real special. Fast forward, by the time I ended up getting out, we was together for about 4 years. Now,
oh shit.
Everything was going smooth, you feel me, for about a good 6 to 8 months. Everything was going great. But it was signs she was throwing me that was it was getting me, it was feeling weird. So fast forward, we ended up falling in love. I thought it was 100% real love. We ended up falling in love or whatever. And I mean, honestly, man, to her defense, maybe in a twisted way, she really was in love. But honestly, man, I realized it ended up being she was trying to find a way to get out of her relationship because she was miserable in her relationship.
Yeah, she went back to that nigga Art.
They for themselves seen how special I was. And in hindsight, maybe I was a little blind. I was in love, man. So I didn't really, I just had patience. I had so much patience for it.
Y'all heard with what's her name? Eva.
Eve. Ear signs, man. And she really didn't want to tell her parents. Her parents was 2 women, by the way. She was artificial insemination baby. She really didn't want her to tell her parents that we was in a real relationship. They just thought she was basically helping me because I got out of prison and I needed help or whatever. So they thought I feel it was they felt I was a charity case or something. You know what I mean? So they was real cool, down to earth though at first, for real. I mean, like they used to take me to Michigan basketball games. They used to take me out to eat,
Games.
stuff like that, because Shorty let them know like I'm special to her. And she ain't let them know the full extent of what was going on. And one day she came to my house like bawling, crying her eyes out, and I just panicked and I was like, "What's going on? What's wrong with you?" She just wouldn't tell me what was wrong with her, and she just asked me like, "Can you please like just give me some time and I'll be able to tell you what's going on, what's wrong with me or whatever." So me, like I love her to death, so of course I'm like, yeah, I will give you time, like it's okay, like everything gonna be straight, like I love you. And that's how it was for me and her, you feel me? She seemed like she was like super irritated about it. So I just left it alone or whatever, because I knew what was in my heart. So fast forward again, like it was just one time where, everything fell apart for real, man. Like we was having dinner with her parents, and her parents was like having a discussion, and out the blue, her parents said some stuff that just killed me. I remember one time me and her parents was out to eat, and they had asked me if it was anybody special in my life or whatever that I was interested in. And they used to always like press me and ask me questions like that. So I finally just told them like, man, look, honestly, I don't see nobody else but your daughter. Like I'm in love with your daughter. You know what I mean? And I remember
where is he from? Like,
oh no, that just can't happen. I'm gonna change the names up because I don't want to put nobody out there. You feel me? But so she had a dog. We're gonna say her dog name was Romeo. And what she said was, how was her ex? I found out her ex-husband name or whatever. We gonna call him Tom. What she said was basically, how was Romeo at Tom's house? Like as soon as she said it, it blew me. Like it was crazy, man. It blew me because I understood something, and it was something that really wasn't meant for me to understand, but I understood. And I didn't say nothing. I played along with it, had a good dinner with him and everything. And then we ended up getting into the car, and we was driving for about 10 minutes, and I finally brought it up, man. So I finally asked her, like, man, who is Tom? And she just randomly, as if it was like normal, as if I just knew everything. She was like, "Oh well, it's my ex-husband." Never told me that she was married at all. Period. You know what I mean? Never. So I didn't even. So I just told her, man, like, let me out the car. Let me out the car. Feel me? She let me out the car or whatever, man. I take her walking, reflecting, you feel me? And it just broke my heart, man. It was just like, dog, like, I looked at it as if, like, I got out of prison for you. First time I got out of prison, I ain't have no reason to get out, man. I wasn't messing with my family like that. I didn't have no reason. So everything just started falling apart.
I didn't have a reason. You wanted to be in there.
Her parents actually found out that I was messing with her. Her parent had the key. Her mama had a key to her house. I was in her house in my underwear at the time. You feel me? She came through the door and I went up the stairs and I thought it was, my ex girl. I thought that's who it was. You feel me? But it ended up being her mama. So when I seen her mama, like her mama went crazy on me. You better goddamn treat my daughter right and this and that. And I'm like, and then I was like, at first I'm like, okay, she accepted me, but she let me know her standards. So like I started smiling, like, cause I was like, I was like, that's what's up. Like she worried for her daughter. You feel me? She completely exploded. She came at me with, she was already coming at me with aggression. So when I smiled, she took it as if like I was laughing at her. Dude, she started putting her hands on me, pushing me and trying to get me out of the house and stuff like that. Screaming at me, talking about I'm trying to use her daughter and all this crazy stuff. But when you thought I was a charity case, you loved me though, right? Yeah, it was a white woman, by the way. So I just felt like
I ain't gonna lie, I figured that.
her parents was racist, because it's like now you don't like when you thought I was a charity case, this poor little black man who just got out of prison, you thought that I was that. Everything was cool. You love it. But when you realize this black man was putting it down on your white daughter, everything was wrong. Shorty was 10 years older than
Shorty.
first started off. I was 19. She was my word, man. But it just wasn't what it was, what I thought it was. There was a whole lot of deceiving going on, and it started off based on lies. So don't start no relationship based off lies.
Amen.
All I can hope for y'all to get from this story time is maybe a little insight. Show love and appreciation to the ones who actually show true, genuine love and appreciation to you. Appreciate and love the one who's willing to let the whole world know that they love and enjoy being with you. I feel like my whole world crumbled, man, because if it wasn't nobody else in the world I can trust, I feel like I could trust you like 100%. You feel me? No question. So that killed me, man. And for a while, man, I was just depressed as hell, man. Like, having sex with multiple different women and stuff like that, trying to cover my emotions. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to love Shorty to death, man. So, a few times I end up even trying to go back and trying to fix it. You feel me?
Of course.
It was just too much. She wasn't trustworthy no more, man. I had to let her go, man, and eventually that's what I did, man. Broke up with her, man. Broke my heart, man, but I moved on. Something way better who appreciate me and love me, man.
Hope my boy find him some true love, man.
I'm not gonna lie, honey. I hope whoever holding you down while you in there doing that time is really loving on you, okay? Amen. But I think, for one, I'm not even surprised at the outcome of the story. But I really don't like when people, like, be having, like, these secret lives going on. Like, girl, why are you even trying to be with somebody in prison knowing that you married? You know what I'm saying? Like, and what was you telling your parents? What was you telling your parents? Like, I just want to know, like, but the fact that mama started putting her hands on him, though, like, that's too much for me, honey. I don't know, because don't be mad if I put my hands back on your mama. I mean, him being a man, he shouldn't really put his hands on women, but I'm just thinking about in my scenario, girl, if a dude mama put his hands on me and keep doing it, you know what I'm saying, I'm respectful, girl, I might have to pop your ass. Or am I? But nah, that's sad. But he was only 19. Like, it's so much more out here. So much love out here. Like, please don't rush for it. Because I know I ain't no rush. I mean, at one point in time, yes. But I feel like when you experience things, you appreciate getting to know yourself, love on you, being single. Like, it's a whole different ball game. It's a whole other world. And then it brings more confidence. You know your self-worth. Like, so it's like when somebody come in your life, baby, you already know. Yeah, you're done. Snip, cut, bow, boom. You feel me? So, yeah. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this little reaction. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell for more videos. Let me know whatever reactions y'all want next. Yeah, I don't know. I like doing little reactions. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm about to eat. And, yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I have me a doctor's appointment. I got my blood drawn. So yeah, hopefully everything come back smooth. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all getting y'all appointments in, y'all physical, dental, GYNs if you a lady. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is cool and copacetic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, my necklace was like that the whole time. Y'all, why don't y'all be letting me know? But yeah, for real, make sure y'all checking on yourselves and make sure y'all loving on the people that love on y'all, okay? And that goes for everybody. Make sure y'all checking on y'all friends and family. You never know what they got going on. People don't be trying to talk about their personal issues and then things come up and you like, what? I ain't even know. Like, you know? Anyways, love y'all. Stay blessed.